What is going on, guys, and welcome to the mid-season review of the KCL. Basically this video is just to talk about what happened so far in the KCL season. We're just going to talk about what has been done, what we could work on, and just a little bit of what I think is just what I felt in my first half of an official league. And I'm doing this because we are going to have an off week sometime soon. I don't have an off week this week, but because we have an off week soon, what I'm going to do is delay it a week. So basically the off week, I'm going to have something. When I'm off that week, I have a match set, so when the next week comes, I have a team build, and so on, so on. So you guys, before anything, if you haven't been catching up, or if you're new, first, KCL is the Kanto Championship League. So it's a league with a bunch of friends. It is still competitive Pokemon. Just, you know, for me, I am a learning guy. I've never played competitive Pokemon before, so I took this for experience. And right now we are sitting at 1-6. Not happy. We still have another half to go, so I can get better. Like I said, this year has been a lot of mistakes, a lot of mistakes that I need to improve on. But before we do look at those mistakes and talk about what I've done, if we're gonna do a quick recap of the team we have, if you, like I said, if you haven't been following, we have ourselves Tyranitar, Dragonite, Gengar, Suicune, Uxie, Jolteon, Florges, Magmortar, Dusknoir, and Leafeon. Missing one more if I am. I hate myself for forgetting it. But I believe that is all of them. You will see them all on the screen, so if I miss one, they're all there. But that is the squad we've been rocking for the first half. We can't, due to the rules, we can't pick up another Pokemon no more off of free agency, and we can't trade no more. So this team is going to be what we're going to have for the rest of the season. This team wasn't the team I wanted. I had teams that I set, and throughout the draft, every time the Pokemon I did want to draft, they get drafted either like right before me, or I was like, okay, this Pokemon is not going to be picked, so I'm going to hold off. And then of course they get drafted like one round before I expect them to go. So you know, we are just having them to make a team that I just saved in case I couldn't get them, and it works. I mean, we did get one win, and we are competitively close. Just not close enough to win. But at the same time, it's not the Pokemon's fault, it is my fault. I'm gonna show you an example here, you guys. This is a match where, how do I say this? I had a Pokemon poisoned, and I had a chance to do some damage, and probably could have killed the Pokemon. It was poisoned, and I go for Thunder Wave, and this guy, you know, he's gonna go for super power. It's okay, we are defensive, and we're gonna toxic. We're gonna bring out the Uxie. I don't think we're gonna need him anymore after that. Good. And I'm just gonna Thunder Wave. Yeah, you guys, it didn't go well. I'm not smart. I'm not smart at all. Another time I had a chance was last week, where I could have survived the hit and still had my main Pokemon alive if I was just knowing the typings very well, and I lose Uxie and Suicune due to my inability to think and just go with what I feel like is gonna work instead of what should go. A lot of the losses could mainly be blamed to me, and I accept it because I'm still learning, you guys. I don't have everything memorized from natures. I don't have everything memorized of what team is weak. Of course, there's the basics. So it's like if you don't know fire is weak to water, then don't play Pokemon at all. But that is like the newer like fairy. That's like what is weak to fairy? It's like, or what is not gonna hurt fairy, or psychic types. I know psychic, but then the dark type, I was like, how does bug super effective against dark type? So I'm taking this to learn, and I don't know like sets, so I come in and I don't know the set they're running to predict. So it's just, that's what I'm sitting on, just learning. And I took the first half just to learn. My goal, you guys, if you've seen the very first video I did, my main goal is to get 5 wins. So the second half of the season, my goal is to get the rest of the 4 wins, to get that 5 win that I wanted to reach, and just be much more competitive and more aggressive. You guys know that I do go pretty fast, I don't think, but I come very defensively, and then that just sets me up to fail because I'm so defensive that the opposing team gets to the point they can set up, and then when they set up, it's so hard to take them down because you're just so defensive. I just need to try to attack, of course, smartly. I need to attack smartly. So you guys are going to see a much more aggressive tactics, as you could say, more of an offensive feel. You guys are definitely going to see that in this upcoming week, well, next week for you guys. But you guys are going to see I am going to be much more aggressive on attacking. I will, of course, not going to be that dumb and not have no defensive way, but I am going to be much more actively trying to go just to go all out attack, because that's the best thing to do. If you stay too back and you let the opponent team set up, good example was the Tail Glow last week, where he set up Tail Glow and I had Jolteon out and I could have just took him out, but instead I got hesitant, went back to defense, and he set up the Tail Glow, which in the end took me out. So we're just going to be much more aggressive for it, and just hopefully we start getting the wins. I want to get to 5 wins this season. I know I'm not going to make the playoffs, that's just out of the picture, but to get 5 wins and reach our goal that we set in the beginning of the year, really is gonna I feel good for me. But that is what we are planning, you guys, for the second half of the season. I know that we didn't do so well, and that's okay because I'm taking this as a learning experience. So when we do play competitive Pokemon on Sun and Moon, I am not gonna be a total noob like I was now. But anyways, you guys, as always, before I end the video, like I said, if you watch those team builds, make sure you leave your set of what you use for the Pokemon that was given, and I would definitely try it. I want to try it and put it in the team and see if it helps me out throughout the season. But hopefully, you guys, we have a better second half than we had the first half. Hopefully end off in a better note, going on a win streak than a lose streak, and just, you know, having fun with it. And that's the most important thing to me, is just have fun with it. Even if I don't get on that win streak and I only get 1 win for the rest of the season, instead I'm having fun and learning with you guys, and that's the most important thing that I think is good. But anyways, you guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below. I appreciate everything you guys do, and you hit the subscribe button down below. I hope you guys have a nice day. It's Willie, I'm rolling out. Peace.